Welcome back to the channel. Today it's a 2026 i5 eDrive40. This is a car that we got from another dealership in a trade. And this G60 battery electric vehicle is crazy loaded. I think there's about $16,000 to $17,000 worth of options on a base model i5. But let's begin up front with our headlights. So quotation marks for your daytime lights, dual headlight design. Showering lights and the cornering up there in the quarter. Grille is blacked out and it's got the iconic low kiddie grille, which means this has the M Sport and M Sport Professional package. See the parking assistance camera there, which means it has either the premium package or the executive package. And see the center is built in there for driving assistance plus or pro, and this one has pro. All right, move to the side where we got the 20-inch wheels. Now, I don't have the style of the wheel off the top of my head, so I'm going to drop a little pop-up there giving the style of the wheels. Also the blue M Sport calipers. And there's that side profile, the G60. Now there's 20-inch wheels on the base i5, translate to about 300 miles of range on a full charge. The 5 stamping in the Hofmeister kink area. Out back, gurney flap in high gloss black. Then i5 and eDrive40 badging in chrome. Very slim tail lights. And then down below, your diffuser in high gloss black. There's that rear 3/4 view of dark graphite. I think it's also called Singapore gray, or no, it's a Sophisto gray, that's what it is. And here is the side profile of the other side of the car. But let's make our way inside, go over pricing options on this crazy loaded i5. All right, so opening up, we have the Silverstone and Atlas Gray Merino leather. So upper portion is door card, synthetic material in the Atlas Gray. It is soft to the touch. You got our light bar here with the controls for the seat, app right there, or pop-up quick access thing. Bowers and sound system, and some Silverstone leather, or Silverstone leather here with some contrasting stitching. Scratchy black plastic down below. And here are your seats on the i5. This one does not have the luxury seating package, which means everything is not powered. So the head restraint not powered and the crumb catcher also not powered. But I think a pretty nice look against dark graphite with the Atlas Gray and Silverstone. Down below, adjustments here just for the lumbar support. Adjustments for side bolster are in the seat app menu. Then, as mentioned, manually powered crumb catcher. No branding here on the door sill. All right, so in front of me, your standard M Sport steering wheel. Flat bottom, we got M badging. Then we got M stitching. Left-hand side, you got controls for the cruise control and assisted driving and a boost function paddle. Airbag cover in plastic. In front of me, iDrive 8.5 live cockpit, then head-up display. The rest of the curved display here. And then you've got upper dashboard, softish synthetic material here. All right, so not sure what the trim is here. It's not listed on the Monroe sticker, but I'll drop a little pop-up there. Discuss what it is, but it looks like a nice wood trim here. And then center console area, you have a wireless charging tray only on this side. Got cup holders and 2 USB-C ports used for either charging or even data transfer type stuff. So you can plug in your iPod if you still have one of those, or a USB thumb drive for your music needs. Also vent controls here. So to touch, open and close, and then where the air is blowing right there. All right, the exec package gets you the crystal control. So start stop button, drive selector nub, iDrive controller knob, and the wheel for the volume. All right, starting price, the 2026 i5 is $67,100. Metallic paint, that's another $650. The leather is another $2,450. Driving Assistance Pro for $2,500, and then the M Sport package for $3,000, and then those 20-inch wheels another $800. M Sport Pro for another $1,050, and then the executive package for another $3,100. Now, front and rear heated seats for $500. 4-zone automatic climate control console, so $650 for that. Front lead seats for another $500. Bowers sound system for another $950. We got all weather formats and first aid kit. All told, MSRP, this particular example, $84,715. Here's your fuel economy and other information for your range. All right, so move to the back. There's no comfort access on the rear doors on the 5 Series. Open up, here's the rest of that Atlas gray and Silverstone leather. That sunshade is open for your glass panel, part of that executive package or standalone option. Door card repeats what's up front. Powers looking sound system. And here's a view of the cockpit for the back seat. That glass panel. Then out back, you've got your vent controls, 2 USB-C charging ports, and your climate control console, optional, of course. Knee room, legroom, really, really good. Back reach of the front seats, you also have another USB-C charging port, plus the travel and comfort system. And then headroom, not much of an issue back in the 5 Series. All right, and you also have cup holders in the back. So if we pull down this little strap right here, there are your cup holders. All right, so moving to the back. So we do have kick to open. And pretty good cargo size. And here's your cargo area, pretty good size. You can also fold down the rear seats for even more room. Down below in the i5, you have a little extra storage space. So you have your seal and drive kit, which replaces the mobility kit, plus your flexible fast charger 2.0 with a NEMA 1450 adapter for all your charging needs at home, provided you're set up for that capability. All right, so make our way to the front. We're going to pop the hood on this one, even though there's nothing underneath it. So battery size, roughly 81 kilowatt hours of capacity. You do get 1,000 kilowatts of complimentary charging at Electrify America, or 2 years, whichever comes first. Horsepower, 335 horsepower, and up to 317 torques. I think the default is 295 torques. So plenty of power. And here is plastic. There's no front or front storage available on the i5. But that's it for a quick look at a crazy loaded base i5. We'll see you at the next video.